Mastermax888, and welcome to 2025. First of all, I'd like to wish all of you a happy new year. Hopefully 2025 has been good for you. As far as I'm concerned, it's been incredibly hectic. My car exploded, my cat got sick, I got a bunch of shit to deal with, so that's the reason why I haven't had a chance to upload that many videos as of late, and I'm terribly sorry for that. I am not planning to quit YouTube or anything. I've just been incredibly busy with several things, including the fact that I'm working a full-time job, and I'm also studying full-time, so that's what's taken most of my free time as of late. It doesn't leave a whole lot of time for me to record videos and edit videos, so hopefully you can understand. I'm not trying to abandon my channel or anything. I've just been way too focused on different things, and I just need to set my priorities straight. You know what I mean? Like, of course, my studies and my work is far more important than making silly videos on the internet, and I hope you can understand that. But that said, I am not bending my channel. This is not me saying I'm quitting or anything. I want that to be crystal clear. But I will have to change my schedule in 2025. And that's very much the main reason why I'm doing an update video in the first place. I wanted to inform you that going forward in 2025, my schedule will most likely be one video per week, as well as one, possibly two, live streams per week. And I know I just said 3 here. It could be 3 live streams as well. Who knows? I've recently been doing a Zenless Zone Zero campaign, and I've been streaming quite a bit in order to promote that campaign, and also because I'm quite addicted to that game. Zenless Zone Zero is incredibly fun to play, but by the time this video is uploaded, the campaign is most likely over. But I would still recommend for all of you guys to get that game. It's free to play. You can download the game on your phone, your computer, whatever you prefer. I think you can also get it on PlayStation, actually. So, Zenless Zone Zero, get to it. It's super duper fun, and that's what I've mostly been doing when it comes to my live streams as of late. But yeah, one video and one live stream per week is very much what I'm fixing my schedule to be. Live streams are easier to do, so that's why I said, you know, it could be 2, it could be 3 live streams. It really depends. Like, if there's a game that is released that I really wanted to play, chances are I'm going to be doing more than just one live stream that week, so it depends. But what I'm going to try to stick to is one video and one stream per week, so hopefully that part of the video is super duper clear now. Of course, I've also been waiting on the next update of Five Nights at Freddy's, as a lot of you have been as well. We're all incredibly excited to see Night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's, and being part of Fatal Fire's Discord server, I can tell they're hard at work. They're trying to get the update out as soon as possible, but there's still more work to be done. It's going to be massive from the looks of it whenever it is actually released. That's going to entail a bunch of videos on this channel, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. I will be sure to cover the next update of Five Nights at Freddy's, and all the future updates as well. Like, I very much do want to continue my content about Five Nights at Freddy's, though I will have to cut when it comes to maybe different series. Like, I'm not gonna go around playing every game that resembles Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. I'll have to be more focused, and I'll have to be more selective with which game I decide to cover on my channel. So, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's is safe. I don't want anyone to be worried about that. I will most definitely continue with that. Apart from that, I hope I'm not gonna get suspended by YouTube again in 2025. Hands down, one of the worst things that happened in 2024 was getting my channel suspended, not once, but twice by YouTube because of the whole comic dub situation. YouTube just cannot accept the fact that Chiku needs to breathe, so as a result of that, I got my channel frozen in 2024 for a couple of months. So going into 2025, I still want to play it safe. I still want to be incredibly cautious with the kind of content I upload, because I definitely want to avoid that happening again. It was a horrible experience, and yeah, I'm just being way more selective when it comes to the games I play, the videos I react to, and that's not going to change. That's going to carry over into 2025, because, yeah, I want to avoid the situation happening again. So, needless to say, I'm going to stay away from comic dubs. I will still participate to some extent, though, because Dragon Waifu has asked me to voice the Night Guard in future comics. So I'm still gonna be voicing the Night Guard. I just don't think I'll be uploading my reaction to my YouTube channel. If anything, I'll just upload it to my Patreon page. So for all those who aren't following me on Patreon yet, definitely think about it. Definitely think about following me on Discord as well. So Discord, Patreon, Twitter. I'm very much active on those platforms. Twitch is a good option as well, in case things go south on YouTube. There's still Twitch where I can live stream. So I keep telling you all the time to follow these other platforms. I'm doing it again, and there's always a very good reason for that, and that's because YouTube is incredibly unpredictable. It's incredibly unstable, and if you're a content creator yourself, you know that's true, because you've most likely experienced that yourself as a content creator on YouTube. So yeah, definitely look the links in the video description. It costs nothing to follow me on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, completely free. Patreon, it will cost a little bit of money, but that goes towards all kinds of cool projects, and it's always very helpful when it comes to maintaining a healthy YouTube channel here, because it gives me an opportunity to put some time towards recording videos, editing videos, and just working on some cool stuff. Otherwise, what did I want to say? Maybe a little recap of 2024? How did it go for you guys? How was 2024? Overall, it was a pretty shit year for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, 2024 is definitely like in my top 3 worst years of my entire existence. Easily. 2024 was just a garbage year all around. It was a miserable year for me. It was a miserable year for a lot of people I know. I've witnessed a lot of breakups. I've experienced some breakups. And overall, things just seems to be so much more negative than they used to be. Like, I've been active on YouTube for over a decade now, which is a crazy long time when you think about it, right? Like, over 10 years I've been active on YouTube. And I can definitely tell the vibe has changed tremendously. When I originally got started on YouTube, there was just a different type of energy. It was a lot more positive. People were a bit more friendly. Well, a lot more friendly, I would say. And people were, I don't know, there was a bit more of a sense of community, I suppose. Whereas today, I feel like people are at each other's throats. They're trying to tear each other apart. On the internet in general, I wouldn't say it's just YouTube specifically. I would say it's all over the internet. You can think about Twitter, you can think about Twitch. It's just all over the place. It's gotten more and more negative, and people have become more and more aggressive as well. I think Jacksepticeye made a very good video when it comes to that, about the state of the internet and the state of, like, everything in general. He made a very pertinent video about it, which, if I'm not too lazy, I'll try and have it linked in the video description. It really describes the state of affair, and it's a sad thing to see, where, I mean, you know, there's still friendly people, there's still positive people, not to say that there isn't anyone like that anymore, but overall, the general vibe has become a lot more toxic and a lot more negative. So if I'm gonna do something on YouTube, I'm gonna try and keep it positive, try to keep those positive vibes going. I'm gonna try and keep it interesting, entertaining as much as I possibly can. And I think that's one of the advantages of being more selective as well. Like, whatever I'm gonna decide to do, like whatever video I'll choose to do for that 1 week, I'm gonna put a lot more thought into it, and it should be more entertaining and worth watching because of that, because I'm gonna have more time. Whereas in the past, in previous years, I would just try and get out as many videos as possible. So this new approach I think will be beneficial. I really feel it's going to be a beneficial one. And again, I just don't really have much of a choice to have this approach, because my main priority is to succeed with my studies, to succeed at work, and to also try and spend a little bit of time with my friends. You know, I'm just human at the end of the day, and if all I do is work, I'm gonna just drive myself completely insane, and I'm just gonna jump over a cliff and just end it all. So before it gets to that point, I want to just hit the brakes in 2025 and just, again, be more selective with what I decide to do. So that's very much what I wanted to talk about in this update video. I just wanted to take the time to inform you that there's going to be a new schedule moving forward in 2025 of 1 video and 1 stream per week. Bare minimum, it's going to be that, though it is subject to change. Perhaps there's going to be a video I really want to react to, and then you're going to get 2 videos in 1 week instead of 1. It's possible. And perhaps there's going to be a game I really want to play, and you're going to get 2 or 3 streams in that week instead of just 1. Again, it depends. It depends. It also depends on, you know, if I can get some free time or not. But for all intents and purposes, the schedule will be fixed to 1 video and 1 stream per week. That's the objective. I honestly wish you Knights all the best when it comes to 2025. I wish you success with your studies, your work, your projects, whatever you decide to do. I hope things are going to go your way, and that 2025 is going to be a good one for all of us. I think we deserve it. 2024, like I've said many times now, was definitely a rough year, so let's make 2025 a great one. And you can count on me to keep things going with this YouTube channel. I think I've come to realize that creating content is something I need to do. It's just part of who I am. Like, I don't know what I would do with myself if I just, like, completely disappeared and stopped creating content. I think it would really affect me mentally. So I need to keep things going here. And I always need to create something. It may not necessarily just be videos only. Maybe I'm gonna have the desire to create a comic book or a video game or something like that, something crazy like that. So who knows? Like, I always have a bunch of crazy projects in mind. And yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna disappear like Flying Shark or Alex Side or any of these old friends of mine that completely vanished from YouTube and the internet in general. I'm not about to do that because I still have a lot of ideas I'd like to make happen and just make them come to life. So yeah, I'm not disappearing, but I am gonna hit the brakes in the sense that I'm gonna change my upload schedule just in a way that is more reasonable towards me. And always keep in mind that I'm not a machine, but I always have the best of intentions when it comes to this YouTube channel, and I always have the best of intentions when it comes to all of you guys. Like, I always have you Knights at the back of my mind, and I'm always thinking of new things to do that could be interesting for you Knights. So I'm not giving up on all of this. I'm still gonna be here. So yeah, thank you again for everything. Thank you for watching this update video. You take care of yourselves. You have a wonderful 2025, and I'll see you in my next video. That's hopefully going to be a lot more entertaining, a lot more interesting. Possibly night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's. Who knows? Who knows? It's very close to release, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. So yeah, I hope to see you there. And with that, as always, take it away.